Welcome back to the NFL on CBS. Today we are joined by
Jackson Kirshner.
Ryan Stober.
And I'm Gavin Settlemeyer. Here behind us is beautiful Arrowhead Stadium. Upcoming is the Bills-Chiefs AFC divisional game. Of course, a rematch of 3 times the Chiefs have beaten the Bills in devastating fashion for Buffalo fans. It's tough to be one of those fans coming back here for a fourth straight time, and just having to play the team that has ended your season so many times. And now we are lucky to be joined by Patrick Mahomes, the quarterback of the Kansas City Chiefs. I'm going to hand the mic over to Ryan to interview.
All right, Patrick, I need to ask you, what have you been doing to prepare for this championship game?
I've been doing a lot of meditation, getting my mind ready for this game. It's always really great atmosphere at Arrowhead, and I just got to make sure I'm in my mind. Don't get too overexcited, just play my game, play the game the right way.
How is the weather going to be a factor tonight?
It's obviously cold. It's Kansas City. Might see a little bit of snow, but, it's Arrowhead. We got to play the game. Just the weather's the same for the other team, so can't let it affect me.
Yeah, also, Patrick, I just have another question. What do you think the matchup is going to be like? Of course, you've seen the Bills, so many times. Of course, you and Josh Allen, a little bit of a rivalry going on. Same with you and, Burrow, but you beat him last time. What do you think, what's going to be the key factor in stopping Josh Allen's game? He's been on a tear all postseason.
Yeah, Josh Allen's crazy. He's one of the best QBs out there. He'll probably score a touchdown. He'll score a lot of touchdowns in this game. And, all I have to do is be perfect. I have to have a perfect game, execute, just find receivers.
All right, thank you. You got anything to add on?
I have a question. Yeah. What are you doing with your offense to get ready for this game?
Just play the game we've played all year. We've been one of the powerhouses this season. Just play the same game we've always played. Don't let it get to our heads that this is a bigger game than most. Just play our game.
Thank you very much.
All right, thank you, Patrick, for coming on to the show here. I'll let you get back to what you're doing. All right, so here, of course, what everybody's been waiting for, our score predictions. We're going to start off with you. Ryan.
All right, so I know Kansas City's got home field, but I think Buffalo finally takes it. But it's a nail-biter. They win 27-24.
All right. How about you, Mason?
Jackson, not Mason.
Jason Mason.
Okay. I think the Chiefs are going to pull it through, 27-20, win by a touchdown. It's going to be a nail-biter in overtime.
All right. To add on, I think it is going to be a nail-biter up into the third quarter. I think Mahomes is going to take it away. I think, of course, I'm a Bills fan, but you got to, for who? I just also have one more question for everybody. What do you think the key factor in this game is going to be? I'll do my score prediction last, but what's the key fact? It doesn't have to be a play. It just has to be, what's going to affect the game? Will it be the fans? Will it be, what's it going to be?
I think it's going to be the weather and the fans. I think the fans are just going to make it rough for Buffalo, and also the weather. So it's going to be really cold out. It's going to be one of the coldest games. I'll give it back to you.
Here's the thing, though. Buffalo's used to playing in cold weather. So I'm going to go ahead and say it's going to come down to whichever quarterback has better passes and better completions, because we know Josh Allen and Patrick Mahomes are 2 great quarterbacks. So it's going to come down to them to see which one can execute better and which defense can step it up more and force the big stops.
I think for me, it's got to be kind of what he said. Whichever defense can make the stop, because of course we remember the 2022 divisional. Nobody can make a stop, but I think what if it's going back and forth and Buffalo's defense comes through with a pick. That's what it's going to be. It's going to be the big defensive play. Who's going to step it up on defense? And for my score prediction, I think Kansas City is going to win 34-21 in fashion. Thank you for joining us here on CBS Sports. We will send it out to the game. Bye.